I'm over here looking for stuff. Oh. So, if you want to hear somebody just moan and complain, please come, because that's all you're going to get out of me. Oh, Mrs. Butterworth. Oh, no. We're already on, Susan.
I see that.
Oh, I wasn't sure if you were like, busy having dinner or opening up presents or, so I thought, oh my goodness, I'll just give her the link. I don't know what she's
is
doing.
Today a special day? I didn't know.
So I thought, well, I didn't have a chance. Our internet has gone in and out all day long. So it went off and came back on maybe about a half hour ago. So if I just disappear, well, you'll know what's going on.
And Plus, I'll be trapped.
Huh?
And I'll be trapped.
You can always leave. Hey, Kathy. Oh, man, I have not been able to do anything today because of my arm. So I think Kathy's going to have to clean up this place when she gets here. Oh, what a mess. And Richard woke up. It's gone now, but he woke up with a fever. Oh. And they said that's a possibility, but it's all gone now. But he felt kind of achy, like he had a cold. But now that's all gone. But he didn't have the arm problem I did, and I didn't have the problems he did. So, oh well. Oh, so did you have to go to work today?
Oh, yeah.
They don't give you your day off?
No.
Oh, man. And I had hoped that I would find the a little bit of that thread so I could at least put that together. I haven't found any yet. So, and then I was so discombobulated yesterday, I forgot to tell you guys that, what day was it? Today's Thursday. It must have been Tuesday. I had to go get some fabric tack. So I just ran down to Hobby Lobby, and they had a bunch of, those sales that they have every once in a while. The rate cut down, and look, I got some matte gel medium. Regular $26, and I got it for $6.49.
Wow.
I thought that was kind of a good deal. And
a little bit.
Oh, yeah. And then I make my own texture paste and modeling paste and everything. But look at this one. It was regular $36 and it was for $10. And I said, you know what? I'm worth $10 to get the real stuff. I'm not worth $40 to get the real stuff, but I think I'm worth $10 to get the real. So anyway, it was $9.99. And then what else? I don't think. Oh no, I got a few speedball paints. And where are those? Oh no, not speedball. I got these other paints. And tomorrow, when Sarah comes over, she's gonna bring some fabric, and she wants to do some block printing. So even though the speedball paint isn't necessarily fabric paint, it is a thicker paint. So I thought we could use that. I don't know. It might clog up everything. Who knows? But I already had like most of these. I think I only bought one or two. I forget which one it was. I got a yellow one, a green one, and a turquoise. The rest I already had. But what I didn't have was this metallic paint. You know I love my metallic paints. And I got, what is this? What color is this? I don't know. Oh, sapphire. So this has a. I got, what is this?
Whoa.
What color is this? Sapphire. I don't know. apple green.
Sapphire. So this
Oh
I
my
can't
goodness.
stop it. Go.
I don't want to hear myself. Pewter. Let's see. Pewter, apple green, sapphire, copper, and antique bronze. So these are normally $11 and they were $2.74, which is cheaper than getting the little cheapy tubes. So I thought, hey, I'm worth that. So if that was
I
my,
worked all this added together.
oh, I don't know. Oh, where's the other thing I got?
Okay, I just now got into YouTube. Hello, ladies. Oh,
Answer everybody's questions.
thank you for the happy birthday. Hey, Cheryl, Suzanne, Peggy. I hope I didn't miss you. Kathy D, Annie Mae, Linda, Amanda, Miss Farrington,
Don't mind me, I'm just talking to myself.
and Jean Moran. There's Sue. Sue, your stuff was awesome. I saw the other day. That was Elvis is a big sweetie. Thank you, thank you. Where'd she go?
Oh. Okay. I swear. Oh dear. This has not been my week. I'm losing everything. And I know I just brought it in from the other house today. I brought it in here today and I can't find it. Well, I'll find it. I'll have to find where I put them. But anyway.
Hey, Vivian, thank you. So,
They had these on sale.
oh,
Where is it?
well, isn't that special?
Oh well, I have no idea. Yeah, they had these. Ouch. They had these on sale.
Hey, Jersey. Jersey made it at the beginning today.
She said she was gonna try, but
Thank you.
Wait.
She was texting me at 5 o'clock this morning or something.
Oh my goodness. Well, she knows you're awake. You're like the only person awake that she knows, probably. Anyway, I can't find. Anyway, they had these for $13. Regular $44.99.
Hey, Angie. I think Angie and Jersey are the same person because you only ever see Angie if Jersey's there.
Yeah, I think they are.
Yeah.
Or they secretly want to be each other. One of the two.
Or one of them's a stalker.
Yeah. Any given day, it could be the opposite person, you know? Who are they? Oh, split personalities. Who are they today? Uh-oh, where'd this go? I can't find it. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. Anyway, so that was my little excitement a couple of days ago.
Well, too bad you have a hurt arm. You can't jelly print.
Oh, and I got two brayers. They were regular $8 and they're like $1 something. But you know, I'm going to use it 2 times and it's going to squeak just like the other ones, so it doesn't really matter. Squeak, 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 squeak. You won't even know it was new after the first use. And then I went to go make me a cup of tea, and that outlet won't work. So then I go, shoot, I was going to move it, and I go, no, I'm too busy. I'm not going to go to the other outlet.
Where was that, Hobby Lobby or Michael's or Joann's?
That was Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby, Kathy.
And then I went to go set with the stove, and the stove wouldn't turn on. And it's a gas stove, but of course it has to have that electric to ignite. So I'm thinking I did something happened to that outlet. Oh, so now I have to go tell my husband. And I didn't go tell him because it's going to be some big old drawn out thing, I'm sure. And I didn't want him in there messing up my mess because I know where everything is.
So was he bitchy last night?
No. Uh-uh.
Damn.
No. Oops. Oopsie. Oopsie. Okay. All right. So if you just got here, my internet is going in and out. So if you lose me, it might be for a long time.
Uh-oh.
Kathy says, what? I think that is by where we are. Oh, I
Yeah,
forget
but
what you're
I
saying.
think Rosemary cleaned them out already.
No, no, I only got 2 colors. No, there was a lot still there. And they hadn't marked down the paper yet. They told me they were still going to mark down the paper over the weekend. So because I told them, I said, last time you guys, I mean, I bought a bunch of paper for my eco printing last year. It lasted me almost a full year. That's how much I bought. And I said, oh, you aren't going to do that this year. And they go, yeah, we are, but that may not be till the weekend. I go, oh, okay. Because I don't go that often. So I'm glad I asked, or else I wouldn't have gone back and I'd have missed out on the paper.
Well, I mean, that's a smart thing to do, is not put everything on sale at the same time to keep you coming back.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you
Okay.
got to make it all the way through the store to the very back corner to get to the sale stuff, and you've already got a full basket by then. Or
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. Oh, yes. You individuals down in the South, I saw what was going on. Now, what was it? Now, I can't remember if it was in Georgia or Alabama
Mm-hmm.
where all the tornadoes already hit about an hour ago.
Answer
And
that door, please.
they did major damage. So I hope you guys are all in the safe zone. All your,
I have to tell you, the strangest thing happened.
yeah,
Not yesterday, but maybe it was yesterday. I don't know. Day before.
yeah.
I went out and checked the mail, and there was a personal handwritten envelope with a real stamp, not a postage mark or anything. And so I thought, well, I don't know anybody that lives in Cyprus, which is just the next town over.
Yeah.
But okay, so I opened it. Oh my gosh, it was a handwritten personal letter to me from a Jehovah Witness
And
and a little brochure. So I guess since they can't go knocking on your doors, now they sent me a personal handwritten private letter.
well, how do you rank?
How do they even know my name?
Oh, there's so many cross references out there. You'd be surprised. You go on the internet and they have cross reference directories.
Ah,
It's real, yeah, it's real simple to get anybody's. That's why when you fill out if like free stuff, that all goes into a database and then it gets sold on the internet and then anybody can get it. Yeah, all of our names are out there. They have my husband married to this other woman, and they're saying that that was his first wife. My husband's never been married before, but that's about the only bad thing they have um, about my husband. Is
hey
that,
Pamela,
that
calm down, Angie. It's a joke.
he had um, a previous, what do you call it?
An
Um,
an ex.
an ex, exactly.
No, this was written on a piece of notebook paper, and you could see that it was really handwritten. It
Yeah,
had the indentation in it and everything.
yeah. Well, see, you rank, girl. You rank. Not you reek, you rank.
But no, I mean, to me, that they took the time to handwrite it, because it really was handwritten, wasn't a copy or anything. That they didn't just, like a form letter or
Right.
something like that. I was like, well, that's impressive.
Well, aren't you special?
I felt special.
I know. It is special.
I found out that I can live in a paradise on earth.
Do you think you are now?
No.
Oh, okay. You don't even have a she shed.
No.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Anne. Happy birthday, Anne.
Oh, is Anne's too? I knew there was a whole bunch.
And Sophia Dust Fairies.
Sophia too? Oh my goodness.
And Aretha Franklin. And
Aretha
and Elton John.
Oh my gosh.
And probably Elmer Fudd. And Georgie told me to quit bragging.
Oh my goodness. Oh, ladies, I don't know what to do. I don't have my thread. They didn't come. I thought it was going to come in the mail. Did not come. So I'm not even sure if we're going to be able to do anything in this journal because I need that thread.
Well, then make a collage for it.
For what? No, we're already going off to next month. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do no collage. And what I just found out is those crazy things I've been putting up there, those are in the group. Those are considered those, what do you call what everybody's doing right now? What are those boards called they're doing? That's all that is one big collage of something, and then you print it and you use it. So I've been offering those all along. Don't you guys feel special? What are those things called? I can't remember.
Masterboard.
Oh yeah, see, I've been giving you these masterboards every month because you guys are special.
Okay.
Yeah. I honestly don't know what to do, you guys. I came on because I wanted Susan to be able to come on and say
Why don't
everybody.
you clean your room?
Yeah, I know. Well, nobody wants to listen to me do that.
Well, we all just chat in the chat anyway while you're over there doing your thing. You think we're paying attention to what you're doing?
Attention to me anyway, right?
You think we're paying attention to what you're doing?
Shoot. Oh, what?
Yeah, I don't like that.
I like him. He's just so happy. He's happy. He dances. He screams. He's a happy little guy. Boy, when Junior used to see him, he wanted him really bad because Junior used to like his toys a lot. And he thought it should be his toy. So I kept it over here because Junior, and it was same color as Junior. I bet he thought it was a puppy Junior because they're the same colors. Oh dear. Okay, so
I think it's possessed.
it is not. He's sitting over there with Baba Louie right now. Baba Louie's just smiling. That's all he does all day long is smile. Okay, so
look what send him a little watchtower track.
Look what I got in the mail, guys. You may recognize. Wait a minute. Who recognizes this?
Me. Isn't it supposed to be? Oh my God, Johnny.
What?
Johnny. Johnny's the only person that has hers custom mounted on a board. Hey, Elaine.
Yep, this is a Johnny special. I love when she buys stuff.
I know, that's why I need to start telling her, oh my gosh, you got to see this. This is the best and greatest thing that I really want.
I already did that.
Oh, okay.
And then she turned around and sold it on one of her sales. I go, wait a minute. That was not the plan. That definitely was not the plan. Okay. I think on one of these, what I wanted to do is put some little fibers on there. Maybe we can do that. And you guys can just chit-chat all you want. And get into...
wonder if she does the same thing with husbands. Yeah, I tried this one. I don't like it. Here.
No, she's been around him for a while, hasn't she?
Hey, Candy.
I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, I think I want to put some green because it is kind of the outdoorsy green theme in a way, but this is kind of light. I wish it was a little darker.
She
But
might be passed out drunk.
who?
Johnny.
Oh, yeah, I did see her little cocktail there. No, I think I like this one better.
Yeah, and I don't think, she ain't a drinker, so it don't take much.
I know. Think.
There's Miss GT Designs with the video.
Say who? Oh, really? What is she
Hello,
shooting?
Renee. Hi, Renee. How are you, Renee? Thank you for the hugs.
She has a video?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna just poke some holes in here and see what happens.
Poke some holes in it.
Yeah. And then if I don't like it, I can always cover it up with something else. You know how that goes. Because I know a lot of you ladies have fibers, and you don't use them, just like I don't. And
It's
you've
a
got
flip through of custom-made journals by Trashy Whittington. Chatty Cathy to bit.
Oh yeah?
Trashy and Chatty Cathy.
I don't know. I wish people would use their names so we know who they are. Please just use your name so we know who you are. Okay, I'm gonna space it. I don't know how much. Maybe what? Half an inch? I don't know. Let's just say it's a half an inch. I don't like to measure. I'm only telling you because I know somebody will ask. Oh, how far apart are those, Rosemary? Half an inch.
I don't think you should have your finger on the back.
I separated them.
Okay.
I try to be good.
I would need a guide for that.
That takes too long. Okay. So now, Rosemary, what are you going to do? I don't really know. I'm just kind of winging it.
There you go. That's the best way to do it. No plan.
And I know this won't, I can't use a needle because this won't go through a needle, or will it? Do I have a needle big enough? I don't think so. Let's see. Maybe I do. I don't
Or
think so.
something.
Well, all the fuzzies, it's not going to go through. I don't think. Let me cut the end. Maybe it'll go through. Maybe. Maybe.
So have you bound any of them?
No, because I'm waiting for the brown stuff to come.
Hey,
My
Bart.
brown thread. It said 3 days, but I think it's been 3 days already. I don't think that's going to go through, you guys.
It's gonna.
And then it's just going to make one big giant mess.
Yeah, to separate it.
Yeah. So how am I going to do this? Now, see, I got these bunch of holes in it. I got to put this stuff in here somehow.
Thank you, Candy.
Oh, boy.
No, you just need to.
I can see it easier through the back.
You don't have a big eye needle?
That's about, whoops.
Or one of those that have the clips on the end?
Clips on the end?
Yeah, where you, yeah.
No.
Those are pretty cool.
Oh, I don't think this is even going to fit through this hole at all. Oh no, Rosemary, what have you done?
You just need to put your awl a little deeper in the hole.
But if I do, then the holes are going to like become one big crater. They're going to meet up.
Oh.
Okay, I'm thinking, you guys, that this was a horrendous idea. Okay, let's. Oh, this will go through for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get stuff that doesn't fit to fit. Okay.
There you go. Use a folded piece of wire to thread the yarn through your needle.
Huh?
You know how you don't have one of those needle threaders?
No. I mean, I've never really tried to do this with with. I don't even know what I'm doing. I always do stuff in front of you guys that I have no idea what I'm doing. Don't you know that by now? Come on. Okay. I think what I want to do, maybe we'll see how it looks. I have a vision in my head that I don't know if it'll work.
Hang on. I'm gonna why don't you send the link to Handmade by Ann and she can help you out.
Oh. Does she know what I'm doing?
She knows how to slow stitch.
I'm not stitching.
I know, but you're trying to.
No smarty pants stuff now.
There you go. Suzanne said use your floral wire.
How is that gonna help?
You're gonna fold it across it and
Okay.
make it like a needle.
Okay, let me go. I don't have any floral wire, but I do have this really thin stuff right here. I think maybe this is what you guys are talking about. Let me cut a piece of this. Oops, here's my other scissors. Ow! Okay. So
Rusty Peacock, the one-armed crafter.
oh no. Okay, so now what do I do?
So make a loop.
I got the loop.
Okay, put your thread through it. Just like an eye.
And then
Put your thread through it and then take the two tiny ends of, yeah, there you go. There you go.
and do the loopy loop.
Sew away.
Oh dear. I don't think it's gonna fit. Oh gosh. Oh, it went through. Did I make a big hole? Or did it just go through? I don't know. Okay, so here's the plan.
One hole down, 26 to go.
No, that was two.
Okay, two.
Wow. We're halfway there. Okay, so that's going to be too long, but I'd rather have it too long than I can cut them shorter.
That's right.
Okay, so aw, how cute. Okay, so let's keep going, people. We can do it. We can do it.
Oh, that's all you wanted to do?
Yeah.
You made all those holes for one piece of
No,
thread?
we're gonna keep going all the way across.
Oh Lord, we're in. Y'all go get something fresh to drink and a snack.
Now I want to see if this one works. Now that we have a real plan. I don't think the hole's big enough though for these little dilly booper things that are there.
Hey, Tamar.
Hey, Tamar. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Susan's having fun. I mean, Betty's having fun.
She's just noisy.
It went through. Well, she was having fun. She was laughing.
Thank you, Tamara.
Ah, hey, it went through. Hello.
Hey, Nana. Thank you. It's a party up in here.
Oh, yeah. I think this, I hope I like it after I do all this
I
now.
hope you like it too.
Jeez Louise.
Doesn't matter what you like, it's what the buyer likes because you
Oh,
won't
dear.
have it a week.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Hey, Elisa. I don't know. I have to find a time when I'm not supposed to be working. It's like, dang, do y'all think I could have the day off? Dang.
Nobody gives her a day off. Her job doesn't give her a day off. I don't give her a day off.
Oh my gosh.
It's horrible. What a life. Okay, so now let's do this one. Now that we got the trick, we can use anything we want to use. Oopsie.
Look at you just whipping right along now like you're just
Oh, I know
pro.
what I'm doing now.
Well, there you go.
I didn't know what I was doing before. I obviously did not know what I was doing before.
Thank you, Barb. I know it would have been a great day, Elisa. And I had to take the garbage out. That sucked.
We took ours last night.
I don't know why I don't do it at night. I guess because I don't want. Well, I don't see very many critters around, but
Yeah, we don't have those kind of critters. So, and we don't, there's, our neighborhood doesn't have like loose dogs. And plus,
no, we don't either. We don't
those
either.
containers are big, you know.
Hey, Nancy. Thank you. Oh, candy's ready, Elisa.
For,
Mexican food.
oh, it looks like this is coming off.
Well, I know I'm going to have tamales tomorrow
Woohoo!
at 10 o'clock.
That was a little slow there. Like, really? Who's where? Never mind.
Y'all just have to chomp me one out in the yard because I'm not vaccinated, but set me out on that front porch.
Uh-oh, where's my trash? Oh, well, I guess it's on the floor now.
Hey, Nancy. There's a Nancy and a Nancy.
A naughty Nancy or just a Nancy?
An artsy wannabe Nancy and a Nancy Lore.
Whoa. Okay, so now.
You know Nancy, the one that redecorated her whole house in boho?
Oh. Do you have a husband? Did he let you do that? Most husbands, I'm very fortunate. My husband doesn't care what I do to the house.
Thank you, Lucy. Hey, Lucy.
I know there's some hubbies that are, I'm not living in that stuff.
That's what Betty wanted to do. I'm like, well, do it. Do it. Thank you, Nancy.
Oh, no, I wanted to do that other one. Hold on. Yeah, talk about, I went for one thing and another, like controlling Well, I guess it could be like controlling women too, but my point of reference is my girlfriend's husband. He was so controlling, and let me emphasize it's the ex-husband. He was so controlling that he told them how many pieces of toilet paper they could use when they went to the bathroom.
Well, if you ain't in there with me, I'm going to pretty much just wrap it around my hand 5 or 6 times.
Well, somehow he knew. I guess he counted the roll. I don't know.
Nancy said no husband, so I did what I wanted.
But yeah, I mean, there's controlling and then there's woo woo.
Kathy said, "Isn't it wonderful to have that freedom?" Yeah, but yeah, I think it would be like cozy
What would be cozy?
to
No toilet paper?
have your house done in boho would be cozy.
Oh, I definitely think so.
Yeah,
Because the colors are so warm and rich. And there's stuff everywhere. I mean, you
yeah, it's
can't
kind of
find
like
a
eye
place to
candy.
sit
Yeah.
down. You can't find anywhere to sit down. Move that pillow over. Okay.
You need to get in frame, please.
Say what?
You need to get in frame.
Oh, I can't see the little hole in frame.
Well, you know what? If we wanted to stare at a white screen,
Well, you said I could go clean up my room and it wouldn't matter to you guys. Make up your stinking mind. Can't have it both ways.
I
Uh-oh.
can't have it anyway.
I just pulled it all the way through. You got me so upset. I pulled it all the way through.
Suffering succotash.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
See, because I couldn't see what I was doing. I just go, oh, it must. How come that's going so easy? Oh, because I pulled it out the other end. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's start over.
And you went from crabby to goofy in 24 hours.
Oh, was I real crabby? Oops. See, I'm over there. I can't see what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
ain't nobody gonna regulate my toilet paper usage.
No way, Jose.
That's like that show I was watching the other day. They were talking to the witnesses because it was a cold case, and they were talking to the witnesses about, well, how was her husband and all of this, and they said he would turn off the hot water heater so she wouldn't have hot water, and he would change the code on her garage to where she couldn't get her car out to go to work.
Oh my goodness.
He would I can't remember all the stuff that he would just maliciously do. Kathy said, "Oh, is that a reaction to the vaccine?"
What? which reaction?
I'm not sure.
I'm not gonna answer. I don't
Oh my
know.
gosh, the people across the street that I told you that had all their sheetrock pulled
Yeah.
out. Yeah. Well, yesterday, maybe it was
Oh.
yesterday, the day before they had the plumbers there, and I think they got the flex pipe put in.
Oh yeah.
And then yesterday there was a big truck there, and all day long this truck was hauling out old furniture and hauling in new furniture. I was like, dang, these people got a hope. She said, being sensitive. Is
Oh,
that a reaction to the vaccine?
being sensitive? Who,
Rosemary's not sensitive.
who's sensitive? I don't know. I'm already like not sure what we're talking about anymore. we've moved on to new furniture.
She's still got Pfizer fog.
Yeah. And then some guy was supposed to come over and check out these my sweet gum trees. I don't want them like down, but they've gotten so big that they're starting to maybe get a little too close to the house, and I
Ooh, I
don't.
hate those trees.
And
You can't
so
walk in your yard barefoot.
yeah, well, I don't anyway.
Good night, Angie.
So he was gonna come over, but it was like pouring rain today, so he just lives a couple of houses down.
Yeah, those are horrible. Hey, Leslie, where were you yesterday?
They're the best printers, though. That's why I don't want my husband to knock them down. He says, "Why don't we just no?"
My mommy used to craft with them.
What did she do?
Well, she made like these Christmas decoration things that
Oh, with those balls?
with the balls and
Ah,
sorry, Leslie. Yeah, and she would use styrofoam, and she had um like a styrofoam cone,
yeah,
and then she took a bigger piece of styrofoam and cut a hole in it to where that styrofoam cone fit down in there, and then she would take those dried sweet gum balls and put them
yeah.
all the way on it, and it looked like a tree.
Aw, I didn't know your mom was artsy.
I didn't either.
Oh, uh, you just had a flash of a memory, or what?
Well, no, when we were talking about those sweet gums, but I do remember at work. I think I think she was like the original Zentangler,
Oh,
because when she would be on the phone with her clients, because she worked for an insurance agency,
mm-hmm.
she would doodle and Zentangle and just not even thinking about it,
Yeah.
but she was always doing that.
What happened to Leslie's Poochie?
I don't know. That's why she wasn't here yesterday. She had a dog emergency.
Aw, I hope it's okay. We had a dog emergency last night, and my dog got stuck under the bed because he was afraid of the thunder. He goes underneath there every time, but I think maybe he gained a little bit of weight because he was down there, and he usually in the morning when the storm has passed, he'll just get out. But he was down there, and I said, Richard, Busta hasn't come out from underneath the bed. And so we look underneath there, and he's like this, like trying to look out the other end of the bed. And I go, "What happened, Busta?" He wags his tail like, "I'm stuck. Anybody want to help me out?" uh,
I think it was Wednesday morning we had. No, today's Thursday, right? So Tuesday morning, I had just woke up and I was sitting here drinking my coffee, and Betty came in here and the dogs came in here, and I flipped the news and I said, "Whoa, that's a big line of thunderstorms." And those dogs were, all of them, just a nervous wreck.
aw.
But it came through pretty fast.
There was a big tornado in Texas. Was it this morning or last night? I
Oh,
got news confused.
she said he will be okay. He was supposed to have a tumor removed tomorrow, but it ruptured, so we had to go last night. He's
Ouch.
home and sleeping.
Aw.
that's good. I mean, that's, I don't mean that's good, but I
That is
mean, yeah,
safe.
yeah.
Let's see. Okay, now how am I going to get through there? Where the heck is the hole? Okay, let's find out. Let's find out where it is. It's there, but where is it in the front? Okay, there it is. Uh-oh.
Is it cold there?
Today it was probably in the high 60s.
Oh,
Very pleasant. Well, earlier in the day it was in the 50s because it was raining. It was just an ugly day. And by the afternoon, the sun came out. And tomorrow it's supposed to be 71 or 2 with the sun all day long. So it's going to be a nice day tomorrow.
I heard that, Leslie. Unless they're throwing up, and then I don't want nothing to do with them.
Oh dear.
We got to go get Sophie's leg checked.
What happened?
I, I don't know. It's, she'll like be up in one of our laps, and then when she gets down, she like lifts her leg. She like favors it. But
Oh.
then when her and Heidi are going 90 to nothing through the dog door and flying through, chasing each other, she acts fine.
Maybe when she's laying down, it gets into a cramp or something. When she gets up, it's hard to straighten out her leg or put weight on it. I know of our German Shepherd, when he gets up every once in a while, he um he does the same thing. He'll lift one leg up a little bit and then kind of literally kind of stretch it. And I think he's got like a little cramp in there. We had the doctor look at it last time we went in. He said, "Well, I don't see anything wrong. Maybe just getting a cramp." I go, "Okay."
Yeah, because I rub it and feel it, and she doesn't act like anything's wrong.
Yeah.
She doesn't wince or make a noise.
Hmm.
But
Right.
every time she's up on our laps and she gets down, and she even lifts it before she jumps down.
Mm.
I don't know what her deal is.
Hmm.
I'm like, come on, girlfriend. Doggy X-rays are not cheap.
Yeah. I know. I think we had 2 sets of X-rays, and we had to put Kitty down. Not cheap.
Uh-uh.
We saw all the tumors that were in there.
Oh my gosh, my sister. Her daughter bought her a lemon beagle for Christmas.
What the heck is that?
I guess a yellow dog. I don't know. But so the lady that my niece bought her from, I think she breeds them or something. So
Mhm.
she gave, which they wanted to bring it to the house, and my brother-in-law said, "No, you're not. I'll come pick it up. I would rather." He's like, "I don't want these people at our house."
Yeah.
And so they went. She's only one. If you're talking about Sophie Ann. So then the lady called my sister back and she said, "Oh, we forgot to give your husband her stuff. Like, we need to bring it by." So they ended up coming anyway.
Yeah.
So they brought this puppy with this huge, I'm talking about like maybe 150-pound bag of dog food
Oh.
and a little a little bag with all of her toys and treats and animal cookies
Oh my
and
goodness.
diarrhea medication and all kind of stuff. And she was telling my sister, you need to do this, you need to do this, and make sure that you don't feed her regular food, and I'm here for you 24/7, and you just call me, blah blah blah. And then she would call, and then she started texting my sister all the pictures of the the
Oh,
whole lifeline of the dog's entire family tree and all of this stuff. Well, they had a recall here recently on the dog food that the lady provided to her. So my sister's like, "Uh-oh." So
yeah.
she told her husband to go get some food. Well, the lady called her and she said, "Oh, that food that I gave you, there's been a recall on it." And she said, "Yeah." She said, "I sent my husband to get some puppy chow or something." "No, you do not feed that dog puppy chow." Well, my brother-in-law went to the pet store and got the blue stuff, the expensive stuff, whatever,
Yeah,
whatever. Well, so when he did, of course, my sister couldn't introduce it slowly with the old food because of the recall.
yeah,
So the puppy got diarrhea.
yeah.
So the lady gave her the medicine but didn't tell her how to use it, right?
Right.
So my sister texted her and said, "How do I, you know, use this?" And the lady turned around and texted my niece and told her, she said, um, "I'm sorry, but I don't think your mother was ready for a dog. And I will give you a discounted refund on that dog, and I will come and get that dog."
Oh my
And
goodness.
my niece called my sister and said, "What's the problem with the dog?" And she said, "Nothing. She's fine now. I gave her rice water and rice until she was okay, and now she's fine."
Mm-hmm.
My brother in law called her and told her, "Don't you ever, don't you ever." Because my sister's like, "Did I borrow this dog?"
Yeah,
Or, you know, so the lady texted her back, texted my niece and my brother in law, says, "Don't y'all ever contact me again. Don't call me. Don't." And I was like, "Oh my God, this is like a psycho
yeah,
dog breeder that needs to stop."
yeah,
She wanted to be involved with this dog forever.
yeah, yeah.
It's like, that's a little psycho.
Okay, so
Success.
now I have to trim this off. So what I did, which I probably couldn't, I didn't show you too well, I just wove it around, and then the tail that was left over, I ran it back through all of the loops and then just pulled it out because it was like almost impossible to tie a knot. So I just ran it double, and I think that'll do the trick.
Hey, secret squirrel. Thank you.
Oh, I think it looks very organic.
Yes, it does.
And I'll probably trim it a little bit. I have to look at it for a while to see how I want to leave it. But it looks a little bit like a bird's butt tail, like a bird's tail. There's a bird's head right there. It looks like he's really got some.
Is that their? No, that's not what it's called.
It looks like it's the plumage
Thank you. That's what I was going to say. Thank you,
to this
Rosie.
bird. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
Like one of those really strange cockatiels or something. Okay, we'll leave that for there.
Ami said, "That's really cute, Rosemary."
Oh, thank you, Amy. And let's see what other trouble we can get into. Maybe just something like right here somewhere.
Yeah, there you go, Kathy. Does it remind you of a troll doll?
Oh, I never had one of those, but now that you say it, it kind of does.
Betty calls them damn it dolls.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Elizabeth. I remember, what was that, the Jim Carrey show
I don't know.
with the crazy secretary, and she had those trolls all over her desk? Mimi.
He had a show?
Drew Carey, he had a sitcom.
Oh, that's right.
It was called The Drew Carey Show, so
There
original.
you go. Yeah, it's like when I think of him now, I just think of Price is Right. I forgot about the show.
Or that other show that he did where the people from the Drew Carey Show, that tall guy, where they acted out. What was that show where they
Oh, I
acted?
know what you mean. Whose line is it or something like that?
Thank you, Elizabeth. I guess that's what it was.
Whose line is it anyway?
I guess that's what it was. I don't know.
I don't know. That was one game show he hosted.
Yes, big eye makeup, Kathy.
Maybe I just need to put a hole here and put a whole bunch on the corner. Let's do something like that. Let's do something like that. See what happens. Let's just see what happens. And then we'll put a little eyelet here somewhere. Maybe. Oh, my arm's starting to hurt again. It was like it wasn't hurting at all. And now that I'm doing, I think because I'm using my fingers, it's starting to speak to me.
My sister said she got welts, just like
Yeah, I heard some people.
underneath, just on that arm though.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, I just got a sore arm, which is, that's common, I guess, for any kind of shot. Um, and
Sore arm and a sour attitude.
I, what was I gonna say? I forgot. You got me all discombobulated. I don't know what I was gonna say. It was something about the shot. One of my friends told me something that happened, and I can't remember what.
Kathy said the exercise will help your arm.
What exercise? I
Have you?
don't want to exercise.
No, the moving of your fingers and using your arm.
Oh my gosh.
Did you do anything for it last night?
Me?
Ice, Tylenol, Advil?
I took a Tylenol.
Okay.
Oh, I shouldn't be doing this. Ow! Okay.
That's weird. That's kind of like Republicans and Democrats. You have your Tylenols and your Advil people.
What about an aspirin person? That's an independent.
That's an independent.
And then you got your Benadryl people.
What's a store misfiled? Oh, mustard.
What?
Annie Mame said bourbon is good for sore muscles.
Oh.
I think that tequila and that margarita with those tamales tomorrow will be good for it.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that would be an excellent remedy. Oops.
No, Kathy, no BC powders.
No what?
No, BC powder.
What's that?
That's that crushed up aspirin in a cellophane packet that you just pour it in your mouth and
Yuck.
a BC powder?
No, I don't.
Yeah, it's like a crushed up it's a pill in powder form in a cellophane pack and you just pour it in your mouth and
And why would you do that?
because it's a pain reliever.
Yeah, well, why wouldn't, I mean, but why, I mean, when those things are all crunched up, you taste it.
Ugh. Your whole
That's what
mouth
I
is
mean.
coated in it.
It's like, why?
Mm-mm.
Uh-uh. I don't want to taste that stuff.
No,
No.
that's horrible. That's like Betty rather have stomachache than take Pepto Bismol. Even a pill. Oh, she said it makes it work quickly.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll take the slow version. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work. It might be too short, but let's see what happens.
That's like immediate relief.
Uh-oh.
I guess if you just stick it under your tongue, it'll work quick.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you got a big old tangled mess now. Wow, how big is your hole? What is that?
I should not be left alone in the
You know
craft
what?
room
That's
today.
what it looked like down where my bobbin is when I was trying to sew Jersey's tag. Oh my god.
I think I need to get that out of there. Okay, boys and girls, this is what not to do.
Shut up, ma'am. Good grief.
Hey, I got it out. You get one of those knots out. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. I bet you can't do that.
Hello, Valerie. I got a grommet. I can shove that whole skein, whatever you call it, in there. Hey.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, sweet girls. Oh, mama's girls. Hi.
Okay, I'm just gonna tie a knot.
Yeah. That's like that. You get one of those in your hair, and then you got to go see your mama so she can get that big old rat nest out of your hair with that brush and comb. Oh my God. I would sneak in the kitchen and cut it out with the kitchen scissors. Did not want my mama getting no tangles out of my hair.
Uh-uh. No way.
I used to wake up all the time with gum in my hair.
Why did you sleep with your gum in your mouth?
I don't know, but I did, and I remember every freaking time I would have to go sit on the floor while my mama would freaking rub peanut butter through my hair
Peanut butter?
to get the gum out.
Oh my goodness. And how old were you when you stopped doing that? 35?
18. Well, what's worse is when you have to go spend the night with your grandma and you wake up with lemon drops in your hair because she sleeps with candy in her mouth. I'm like, damn, grandma, you lemon drops over here in my hair.
Oh my goodness. Okay. where are we going to put the some more? We got to put a little bit somewhere on each one, just a tiny bit. I might have to like cut it back still, but I have to live with it for a tiny bit.
Oh,
See if
I
it,
see we have leather and lace hashtag question mark.
yeah, I didn't know last time's number, so I didn't know this time's number either. Okay. Ooh, maybe we should weave it into here somehow.
So what you should have done is that little black tab that's on your flippy do.
You mean the green one?
Oh yeah, that.
Okay.
You should have made that a little. You should have made it like where you could slide your pen down in there.
Ah, too late.
Well, it's not really because that's just a slow stitch.
No, it's a glue stitch.
Oh,
That was the stitch that was already on the cantha quilt,
oh,
and then I just glued it to that.
ah.
Yeah, I didn't do no stitching. That's how slow I am.
I didn't do no stinking
I didn't do no
stitching.
stinking stitching.
No stinking stitching.
No way. No way. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else I want to? Ooh, there's a little bit like almost like brown. Oh, it's just a tiny piece.
We have a whole bunch of that stuff. I sure wish I knew where it was.
Yeah, you can mail it to me.
Yeah.
Okay, I can cut off some of the brown. I don't want the blue on there, but I can definitely use the brown on there. Let's see. Let's see how we can do that.
Value says you guys are triggering in a good way. Cheater stitches. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're going to take that urban sketching class?
Which one?
The one in Espanol.
Oh, I was really tempted, but you know what? I know I can't do that kind of
I
stuff.
can't draw either, so I'm not even going to try.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could. I mean, I wish if magically if you took the class you could do it, I'd say yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
signing up
Katie.
today. But the reality is if you can't do it now, you can't do it then.
Let's see if you can get those knots through that hole.
No, I will not be able to. So we're gonna have to have plan deux, which I don't know what that will be, but that's brown. Maybe some of this with it. I don't know. I'm sure I got other colors in the other room, but this is what I did. I had to get everything off the table. Okay, realize now, for over a year and a half, my studio turned into a warehouse and Sam's Club for junk journals. So everything that was everywhere was everywhere. And so my tables here were just where I put all my stuff together and all the stuff you guys buy, and I lay out all my papers that I eco print, everything. It's just an assembly line. Okay, well, fast forward. Well, now, hello, people are coming over. I have no space to do stuff. So it's sort of like, okay, I moved this stuff into the next room and the next room stuff into the next room. And so I made it all the way until I had my shot. I made it all the way into the sewing room. So now I just have piles and boxes in the sewing room, which fortunately we're not going to be doing any sewing when they come over. So I just have everything piled in the sewing room. Stacks and stacks of stuff. Oh my goodness. How about if I put a little grommet up here and then tied that on here?
Good night, Candy. Have a good evening.
and then just trim it a little bit. That might work. Just for a little doo-daddy.
Just use your tiny attacher.
I don't have one.
Well, Johnny's got one. It won't be long.
Oh, okay, good.
Kathy said, and we will embrace your piles and clutter.
Well, what I just realized though is that underneath one of those piles is your bag of cantha quilts. I gotta find because after the sale, I very nicely put them in some bags, put them over there, and okay, they'll be out of my way. But then I didn't realize that piles of other stuff was going to go over there. So now I got to go on the hunt for the cantha quilts. But they will be found. Because most of the boxes in there are empty. I got those really, really heavy duty banker boxes.
Oh, yeah.
Not the flimsy ones, but the heavy duty ones. And so I thought it would be real smart and put them together. That way they'd be ready when I needed one. I just grab one. Well, the way I ended up doing some of the things, I didn't need them. So now I have all these boxes put together. I mean, I will eventually, but then when I finish up this whole place. But for just right now, I don't need them. So they're just sitting over there in the other room. All those boxes are sitting on top of the cantha quilts. And then I really got to get all straightened up because I got to get the Trashy stuff out. And then the cantha quilts are going to arrive. And then, you see, it's just a vicious circle. You see what's going on. That's why my husband says, I think you need a little shed to put all your stuff in.
No, that just gives me more room to stash crap.
That's right. So I said, no. Although I'm really going to have to reorganize everything if I start the workshops here again because, ouch, because it's not really practical right now to have any. I mean, because these ladies have been here, so I don't really care. They're like family. But if I had first timers, there's no way I would have a workshop at this place looking the way it looks. No way, Jose. Uh-oh, that's not going to go through there.
No.
So I have to tie that separate when I go and tie it. It'll just be a little loose tie there. It'll work. Work. I'm already having issues with ants. There's absolutely no food here. And I think it's because we had so much rain. We're having ant issues. Okay, so how do I do that now? I guess I tie that. But yeah, so if I'm serious about, resuming.
So why don't you bring it down and then wrap a circle around the top like a tassel? Okay. Or not.
I'm not sure, but maybe this will work almost the same. I don't know.
Oh, Kathy said she turned 2 bedrooms and her hallway into craft storage.
Oh my, craft storage! And she doesn't even do caboodles. She could, I bet. She's probably got more stuff than I do. And in the bathroom, because I don't use the shower or the tub or anything, it's filled with my packing stuff. It's got boxes and paper and that's what's over there.
Good grief.
Hey, every spot in this place is filled with something that I use. I mean, it isn't stuff that's just sitting there and never gets used. It all gets used. Like right now, I'm collecting all the boxes so that when those that buy the Cantha quilts that buy more than two, they end up going in boxes because it's cheaper that way. And well, more than two. Two, it's still cheaper the bag way. But and so I'm just anytime I get a purchase or I see a nice box, I grab it and it's filling up the tub. And then they're all going to be when I have the next Cantha sale, those boxes are going to be gone. And then I got to start all over again collecting. Oh, I didn't know it's kind of cute. All right, so there you go. Then, what are we going to do with this one? We got one left. One left. Maybe I'll just put it on here. Or maybe, oh, here. There's an idea. Put it right there.
You have to put some beads on that.
Beads?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like beads on the back. They don't speak to me. You can't lay your book flat. They aggravate me. But that's just me. I like the way
you want to keep using that exerciser there on your arm.
This is the last one. I like the sounds of the beads, but I don't like how they're always in the way. Well, I can tell already that this I got to move a lot of this stuff over behind me. Oh, because now I used to have this one narrow little table behind me that just had the one shelf up on top. Got rid of that. And you know those wire rack industrial thingamajiggers?
Yep.
Okay. So I got one of those and I set it up in half. So I have 3 shelves plus the bottom floor. And one is right behind me and one is over to my right. So now instead of having one shelf behind me, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 shelves. So now a lot of the stuff that I get up to go over there to go get, now I'm going to put them behind me. So I just kind of like have to turn around and there they are.
Hey, Jane. Thank you.
So that'll be fun. Okay, so
that's when your bottom will start to spread.
I beg your pardon. I think it's already spread enough. Thank you.
Oh, Kathy's bedroom, kitchen, and bath are still free of craft stuff.
Oh,
the living room has baskets of material. Craft creep.
Okay, what do you make, Kathy? Seriously,
Something with material.
Huh?
Something with material.
I know. What does she make? I haven't seen what she makes.
Well, I see that she said she has baskets of material.
Wow.
So maybe she makes baskets of material.
That would be cool. That would be very cool. Oops, wrong one.
Are they sugar ants or ants?
I don't know the difference, to tell you the truth.
Sugar ants are really fast and really tiny, and they just zigzag all
over.
Oh,
no, these are real. No, these are real.
Oh.
Yep, they're real.
Hi, sweet girl.
Oh, I don't have no more brown.
She's bringing some of her stuff to show you.
Her handmade stuff?
Yay, now we can all see it.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Because we're going to be live.
Yeah. What time can you get away, Susan, during the day tomorrow? Are you working from home?
Yeah.
Do you have any like conferences or any meetings?
I don't know.
Oh.
Have to look and see. How do I get this to go away?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Let's see. What is she talking about?
I'm trying to make YouTube go away so I can see my
Oh,
calendar.
Yeah.
Are you licking, Mama? Are you licking, Mama? Let's see. Tomorrow I have a meeting at 8:30.
Well, they'll still be eating their breakfast at 8:30.
That's all I see on my Friday.
Let's see if that will stay there. I bet you it won't.
Tuesday was the worst. I had a meeting at 4 a.m. from 7 to 8:30, 8:30 to 9, 9 to 9:30, 10 to 10:30, 10:30 to 11:30, and a meeting on top of that, which I missed. 1 to 2 and 2 to 2:30.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, this is why I don't get my work done, people. Why is... Yes, you are in trouble, Kathy. You are going live. Valerie gave up her bedroom so she can have a craft room. She sleeps on a day bed in the living room. There you go.
Hey, that's dedication. I mean, you can use your craft room all day long. You don't use your bedroom all day long.
Or you get one of those fancy schmancy things like Anne has.
She has one of those fancy schmancy things?
Yep.
Oh, how cool is that?
Then you just shove everything in there and shut the door.
And shut that door. Very cool. Woo. I don't like that blue. That blue showing. Okay. Now.
Oh my gosh, she has 5 large tubs of napkins, Kathy D.
Well, okay, when I first met Kathy, it was I think it was the first time. I'm pretty sure. Oh dear. Was up with Shannon Green. And they came up from Texas, her and Carol. I can't remember if it was just Carol or someone else. I don't remember if it was 2 or 3 ladies. And they came up with these napkins. Now, what was cool was that like Shannon and I have seen a lot of napkins. Okay, we've seen napkins. We hadn't seen any of the ones they brought up. We're going, where the heck do these people shop? So after that, Shannon and I always referred to them as the napkin ladies. I say, well, where'd you get that? The napkin ladies. I go, really?
Well, Kathy, you should have brought your 5 tubs and had a live sale.
Oh, yeah, would have paid for your whole vacation. But they always had cool stuff. I think a lot of that stuff was because Carol worked at that, where I forget what you call it, name of the recycle place for artists, the one they had down there where they lived. So she came across all kinds of cool stuff. I mean, all kinds. And she'd always bring some really cool stuff with her when she came down. Okay, so we at least got something done. I mean, okay, we got this one. This one's here on the little back. We got some Sona up here and a little bit of a frou-frou there. And then we just have one little frou-frou on the corner on this one. And on the corner of the flippy flappy thing. And then over here, we have it on the corner of the main cover with a little bit of brown. We hope the brown stays there. Anyway, so I think it looks, I think they're coming along slowly but surely. They're coming along. Oh, man. Okay. So now I really can't do anything to them until I get my brown wax linen thread, because all I had is white. I mean, even if I had black, maybe I would do it, but I don't even have black. I ran out.
If you would clean like you were supposed to, you wouldn't have this issue.
What do you mean?
Well, because you said you can't find it.
No. Well, I think I can't find it because I don't have any. Because I keep all that kind of stuff either in this little box right here.
Hey, Artie Dar.
See, I have all these. Oh no, it's white. Do you guys use this? Do you have one of these? Those are kind of cool.
I think Betty bought some of those, but I don't think no, not with that big hole in the end.
See, if you don't have a crocodile, these are really good for making holes anywhere, because you can put them anywhere, right? If you're just
no, that's not what I'm thinking.
And they're not expensive, because if you're not going to put any brads or any grommets or anything like that, you don't need the tool. If you're just making holes and you want different sizes.
Yeah, that's what it is. And a Japanese hole punch. That's what Betty
Yeah,
got.
and it has, different sizes of holes that you can use. So if you just want it like to make holes for your signatures and stuff like that, it's pretty handy. Oops, what did I do?
Turn that the other way. Wait, take that off. Take that off. Okay, now turn it to the keep it straight up. Now turn it to the right a little bit. A little bit more. Yeah, looks like Mr. Bill.
Thank you for that observation. Oh, and this one works really good too. This one, and it has, I have those separate, the different pieces parts. This one was a lot more expensive than this one, because this one is, I don't remember who did this. Who did this one?
Yoshikaniki.
Oh
no,
I
Janice.
don't know. Oh no, Mr.
Oh no, Mr. Bill. No, Mr. Bill.
Oh no. Okay. We're certifiable, I can tell now. We've done lost it. Oh no, what did I do with that? Now I am worried. Oh, here it is. Here's the other little pieces parts that goes with this one. So you get a lot of different, on this particular one, you get a lot of different ones.
And you keep it in a matchbox?
Yeah.
Aren't you clever?
In there, in here, all that stuff.
You always find like those old timey grommet tools and all the little pieces and stuff at the thrift store.
Yeah, you can find them, because people don't know what to do with them, or they get, frustrated with them or whatever. Oh, Lucy needs a little matchbox for her little pieces parts too.
You can buy them online, whole box of matchboxes.
Oh my goodness.
Or we could have Rosemary do a tutorial on how to make your own.
Oh dear. No, you go to who has those? Tracy Fox has those in her shop. You can buy really cute little things in it. and you just glue them up, and you've got a little matchbox.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna make my own matchbox.
Oh, okay. Um,
I like the kitchen matchboxes.
the bigger ones?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember my grandma had that little red metal holder screwed into the
Oh,
inside of her cabinet
yeah.
door, and it had that those big old matches, and she'd strike them to light her stove.
I forgot about that until you mentioned it. My grandmother had one of those.
Yep,
Oh, and it had a little flower painted on it. It wasn't a brand name. It was just a flower paint, some kind of a something. I remember, I think about the first artistic thing that I did in a house, which I would like call artistic. And I love to do is my grandmother, she used to buy, those water decals that they used to put on furniture and stuff.
that's a
You
decal to you, Lucy.
It's a what?
A decal.
A decal?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, and it was so fun. I think that's the first thing I ever did. That was like, yeah, that kind of a thing. And then I couldn't wait for her because my grandmother, I mean, I'm a lot like my grandmother. She, you know, if you blinked, she brought out some paint and started painting something. She would get really bored, and I mean, as far as things looking the same all the time, and she'd just start painting. And you'd come home one time and she had new wallpaper in the kitchen, and she lived in a really old home, and I'm sure the only thing that kept those walls up, you know, was the wallpaper.
Speaking of wallpaper, go
Yeah.
ahead.
No, I'm done.
Just don't let me forget.
No, I'm done. That was it. What?
Did you see the YouTube lady?
Yes, I did. I almost
Oh,
freaked out when I saw what she did.
oh my gosh.
I mean, there's talent and then there's like brilliance,
Oh
okay?
my gosh.
Oh. And this was not an easy pattern.
No.
And there was, what did she say, 17 colors or something?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
She
Late.
said, this took me almost 4 days. I was like, 4 days? That would have took the rest of my life.
No, 4 days just to mix the colors.
Oh.
Yeah, that was to mix the 14 colors. Took her 4 days.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was amazing. There's this lady, um,
Let me see if I can find it
I
in my
can't remember
history.
her. Yeah, she'll get you the link. She had a show, I think, on Netflix or something. Um, she uh, she's very entertaining. She loves the gothic stuff. She redid a house, total gothic, and sold it, and now moved into a new for her, Victorian home, like 120 some years old, and she is slowly restoring the home. She gives you little bits and pieces because most of her viewership is through Patreon because I mean that's her income. That's how she's funding her home. But she will give you, some little videos every now and then to us peons. But oh my gosh, the stuff she does, she's not what you would call a you know, what do you call those people?
There it is. Christine
She's not a
McConnell.
she's not a fixer-upper person. She is talented. I
Chris-
mean, fixer-upper people are people like, me. I can do fixer-uppers. Um, she she decided to do the dining room in this old Victorian home. It had wallpaper on it that was probably, I think she said maybe what, the 80s or something. I can't remember what she said. So she went to go peel it away and the original wallpaper was there. So then she takes down all the other wallpaper, unfortunately,
Carefully.
carefully. And it did, for the most part, it just kind of came off because it was whoever put the wallpaper on didn't do it very well, which meant the newer wallpaper came off very easily. They probably didn't put the sizing behind and, all the stuff you're supposed to do. So it came off really easy. And then once she got it all off, she saw some areas that there had been water damage or repairs. I forget what. But anyway, so the wallpaper was either wasn't there or was patched up or was just a mess. She proceeded to go in and remove only the messy part of the wallpaper. And then she repainted the wall in the pattern of the wallpaper. When she was done, you could not tell where she painted and where the wallpaper was and wasn't.
And it was like a dusty grayish color with white trellis things going
Yeah,
through
it
it
had
and
trellises,
flowers and leaves,
flowers on
and
top of each other.
it was
I know.
flawless.
And so she went in and just got primary colors. She didn't try to match the colors on the wall. She got all primaries, and then she came in and individually hand mixed all the colors and had all the swatches and all the pieces of the wallpaper small pieces she had torn off to match up. And then she shows you, you know, painting it and
And she
oh,
hand drew and
she made
made the
stencils.
stencils.
She made,
Yes.
yeah, she made handmade stencils. Oh my God. Anyway, if you go back and watch her other videos and see the other house that she did, I mean, you just flip out. So I can only imagine what she's doing to this place. So,
But that was like cross country or something, wasn't it?
what do you mean? Yeah, she lived in California, and now I think that place is in upstate New York, I think is where this house is.
Yeah.
So she went from,
There's
you
nobody here. They went to the video link. They're all watching it.
well, we can just say whatever we want. We can start talking about people.
They all left.
Oh, but yeah, subscribe to her. And she doesn't come out with a lot of videos, but when she does, it's worth the wait.
And
Or
hello, I thought she was going to do it in that June Cleaver dress.
she usually does. But she had her little cotton gloves on. Did you notice? She had her little black gloves on when she was doing stuff.
Yes.
And I think she had her pearls on.
Hey, Ann. Ann, say hey.
Oh, she's letting us know she didn't abandon us. Thank you, Anne. I think you're the only person that stayed. See, we go around promoting other people. We have no shame. Did you want to? Oh dear, look, here we go.
Hey, hey.
Got us making paper now. Oh, we didn't forget about it yesterday.
Oh, Leslie's here.
Leslie's here. Miss Artie Door's here. Hey, darling. Um, okay, so I don't want to start anything new. It's only 8:30, and I wasn't gonna stay on real long because I still have gobs of stuff I have to do because my arm's actually feeling a tiny bit better. I didn't do anything today because I couldn't. I couldn't lift my arm.
Hey, Jan. Jan said I came right back. I just saved her video for later.
Yeah,
Nancy went and subscribed, but she came right back.
you won't regret it. It is yeah, she's funny. She's talented, she's funny, she's pretty, and if you like, that type of decorating, she's perfection. I mean, yeah, she is really, really cool. And I'm not a cat person, but her
No,
kitty cats are there all the time, hovering around her.
always.
But you watch what all the stuff she did to the other house, the California house. Yeah, you'll have fun watching all those. Again, she doesn't give you every little detail because she saves that for her Patreon channel. But she gives you enough to get excited, that's for sure. Oh, and she decided not to sell the house over there. I think she has it as a Airbnb is what she used. She didn't sell it. She kept it.
Oh,
But she moved, yeah. She said that in one of her videos. He decided to keep it. So I guess there's enough. She probably would make more money renting it out.
well, yeah.
Yeah. That thing is really pretty creepy.
And how do you sell something that you put all that?
Yeah, exactly. There's no way to get your money back on something like that.
Is that like a little crow's foot down there, or what is that?
Yeah, could be. It could be. Or looking for water.
A divining rod.
That's probably what the ants use. They're looking for water. Oh, they're trying to get away from the water. It rained too much. Let us out of here. Let us out of here. Anyway, I have a just giant box. I've just been filling it up with all the stuff that I'm going to put on my D-stash stuff inside of you guys' packages. I thought that's the best way to do it. I was having fun just like throwing everything in the box going, oh yeah, this will be good. Oh yeah, that'll be good. So I was wondering, how am I going to do this? Yeah, just throw it in everybody's bag and be done with it. And if you guys don't like it, well, throw it away.
So now when your caboodle kit shipping and handling is, or shipping fee is,
Wait, no, don't say nothing because you're going to be wrong. Because I am doing that this time. This month, what month are we? Next month? March, April. What month are we in?
caboodle kits will be $45.
No, I'm paying the shipping. So it's free shipping.
Oh, whoa.
So I won't feel guilty about throwing junk in there because I don't think it's right that if I'm getting rid of junk and then you'll have to pay for the junk, my D-stash stuff. The whole point is I don't want to be charging for my D-stash stuff. So I thought, well, I won't feel guilty if I just put whatever I want to put in there because I'm going to pay the postage on next month's kits. So there. So nobody can say, what did she put in here? It weighs too much. Shut up. I'm paying for it. Oh, hello. Come in. You too.
What does that mean? March 25th, 2021 today.
For you Canadian people, I'm putting, for the people here in the United States, the shipping that I am paying for is $8 because I'm putting it in the flat rate thingamajigger. For Canadian, I'm going to pay $8 of your shipping. You are responsible for the rest. So, what I'm going to end up doing, I was trying to figure out how to list it. I think I'm just going to have to do a United States one, and on there it's going to be free, but for international it won't be free. And so when you buy it, whatever shows up, I'll just just figure $8 less. I'll return $8 to you, and that way we can keep it straight, or else it's going to get too confusing. So
when are you going to put it in the shop? Probably after tamales and margarita weekend.
Yeah. Well, it'll be for sure this weekend. I don't know. I may even take some pictures while the ladies are here and list them tomorrow. I don't know, but I mean, for sure before the weekend's over, it'll be listed. And I'll come on real quick on a live and let you know, because I know people just can't be searching over there on the what you call it all day long every day. So I'll come on live right when I put them in, and that way you guys know. And oh yeah, it's March. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Jane. Oh dear. Well, you have anything else to add, Susan?
To the conversation? Nada.
Huh?
I got nada.
Me neither. I'm tired. My arm got me tired. Seriously, it got me tired. And I'm glad it's feeling a little bit better, but it kind of threw me for a loop. But because it wasn't just when I used it, it was aching even when I wasn't using it. So it wasn't like, well, don't use it, Rosemary, and you'll be okay for a while. No, it was like it was hurting. So I'm glad it's feeling better finally. Okay. All right, ladies. I just wanted to come on for a little while. I'm surprised the internet has lasted this long because it was going in and out all day with the little storms earlier. And I'm not sure what time, but sometime tomorrow, I'll go live, maybe like for a little short period of time throughout the day or something. We'll see how it goes because my Texas ladies are coming up and my Van Buren ladies coming over.
She got her second shot, Jan.
We're good.
Jan asked what happened to your arm. I told her you got your second shot.
Oh yeah, I got my second shot yesterday, and the first time I got my shot, I didn't hardly. I mean, it was a tiny bit sore, but just like any shot. But this time it was achy, 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 very achy, all the way up my shoulder and everything. So I was not a real happy camper yesterday.
No, she was
Susan
cranky.
said I was grumpy,
Cranky.
cranky. But hey, I'm entitled to have a cranky day every now and then.
See, even Jane said you don't seem as cranky as last night.
Well, thank you, I think.
Thank you, Linda. You were. You're arr, arr, arr.
Well, hey, now you know. Get out of my way when I get a shot. I think I was sort of like when I have a nap. That's how I wake up when I have a nap. I'm cranky.
You should be glad I wasn't there because I'd have just reached over and punched you in the arm.
I have a pretty good left hook. You got to look out for that one.
What's your problem, Bop?
Bing. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm thinking if there's something else I wanted to mention to you guys. I'm not thinking there is. I'm looking around.
Jane said, admit it, you were a little crusty.
Hey, I admit it. I was in pain. I don't know what the heck I was doing. I was not a happy camper. Do you guys remember when we did this? I found this too in my pile of stuff. Do you remember when we did these ladies?
No.
I think this was before your time. I don't think you were around.
Jan said, oh, she just got her first one and her arm hurt bad and she felt like a truck ran over her.
Oh, that's how I was yesterday on my second one. It was like, oh. Anyway, I had a cute story that went with these. I don't remember it anymore. It's on a video. But I know she's, can you see all the bugs on her? She's really a happening girl. I don't remember what the story was, but it was, I liked the story that I had about these ladies. I'll have to go watch my video again because I don't remember. But it was definitely one of my good stories. I think they're pretty cool. These came out of a magazine. They were just, I don't know. I don't remember what the advertisement was for. And then I just colored them up and
I was
put
about
them
to say, it looks like that lady's head is just sitting cocky on her neck.
Yeah. Oh, that, and that's the way it was. I didn't change anything. I just kind of sprayed them and put bugs on them and all that. But the main things pretty much how they were. And then I just put them, I made that little pockets out of the paint chips. So that's different paint chips. I was trying to use all trash stuff on this one, and it's all trash.
See, that's what you should have done as a paint chip caboodle.
I don't, well, I have to wait till they change out the colors because the guy gives them to me, but I haven't been there in a while. Maybe they already, I bet you they already changed them out for spring colors.
Probably.
Yeah, they're probably already done. Done and over. Oh, and then I found this lady I did a long time ago. Ow. And ouch. I think she looks like she's a Klingon or something. I'm not sure what I was going for.
Klingon.
I mean, I wasn't going for that, but you know, the more I look at her, I think what I did is I had this stencil that was a tree. So you can see some of the branches, and then I just kind of moved it over and kind of did it all over. So her whole head is part of that stencil to the tree. But then she ended up looking like a Klingon. And then this is another stencil, and I put some kind of texture paste on it, and then put a bunch of colors on there to make her dress.
What's keeping her dress on?
What do you mean?
I don't see no
She's a
strap.
Klingon. It's clinging on.
Ah, Klingon.
Hello. That's how Klingons keep their stuff on. Why
That's
do
a
you think
that's a
they're
stripper dress.
called? Oh yeah, Ann says they're big, big rollers. I didn't think about
Yeah, Medusa. There you go, Janice.
that. Oh my goodness. Anyway, but she's like, she can be like this big old giant journal. This thing is, this thing is humongous. It'd be fun to like just put like turn it into a glue book, you know?
See, that's what I wanted Johnny to make me with that picture. And it would have to be like huge like that.
Yeah, because this is 12.
My creepy glue book.
This is 12 by 10.
Yeah.
And look how big the spine is. The spine is like 2.25. So
Wow. And
it's
you could get a lot of that knotted yarn through those holes.
oh yeah, this is really chunky. Look at that. And this is all canvas. So the cover was canvas. This is canvas. So it's just painted with gesso and stuff. Yeah. Oh, almost 2.5. It's big. It's a big one. It's a big one. Anyway, so I found that behind something.
Man, you were deep cleaning.
Yeah, I was like, where did that come from? And what else did I find? I think that's about it. Everything.
Yes, I've heard that they use double sided tape. Janice said some actress said once during one of the award shows that they do use double sided tape on some of those strapless dresses so there is no wardrobe malfunctions. Well,
Yeah.
somebody should have told Janet Jackson about that double sided tape.
Well, maybe she didn't know somebody was going to be tearing it off of her, you know.
Whatever. It was planned.
Okay, so I'll keep an eye on your messages tomorrow, Susan, and see
Okay.
if you're available. If you're available. Or maybe it's just better if you just let me know when you're available.
I'll just have to keep an eye on it. Exactly, Jane. Exactly. No accident.
Ooh, you're one of those conspiracy people that she was flashing.
Yeah, she was.
Oh, man. I don't know. I never even saw it. I mean, I remember everybody talking about it, but I don't even know what malfunctioned, to tell you the truth. I just know it was a lot of brouhaha about it.
Yeah.
Brouhaha. Okay, ladies,
Well,
it's 5 to 9. We're going to be out of here by 9.
and you're going to go clean your room.
Oh, I don't want to.
Yes, because you only have
All I'm
now.
gonna do is just gonna okay. The room that we do all our craft in, the tables will be clear enough that we can play. And then in the kitchen, I still have supplies on half of the table, but half of the table is clear for our food. And then in the sewing room, there's a path for you to get into the bathroom. And that's as good as it's gonna get. You get a path. And the bathroom will be clean too.
Annie Mame, he didn't have a nipple cover on, so that's why.
Who didn't?
Mm-hmm.
He. Oh, Jane, tomorrow. Jane wants to know what's going on tomorrow. I have some friends coming over tomorrow to the studio, and so we might be coming in and out on lives every once in a while just to have fun with you guys.
Yeah, that Kathy D right there.
Yeah, that Kathy D right there. She's bringing her buddy up with her. Well, they're already here. They're already in my town at some hotel, clandestinely waiting to get to Hobby Lobby in the morning, probably. But no, they can't because I think Hobby Lobby opens at the same time they're supposed to be here. So that's out. So, unless you want to get here later and go to Hobby Lobby first, but that's, that's another story. And then my other friend from, she's like 5-10 miles from here. She's coming over, and I don't know what we're gonna do, to tell you the truth. She's bringing over a bunch of, she wants to do some printing on some fabric. I'm not sure what the other gang wants to do, but I'm sure they're up to anything. And so she's gonna bring some fabric. We're gonna work with some of the Indian block prints. So she's got some, I got some, I got paint, and I don't know if it's gonna work out, but we're gonna try that and see what happens. So we'll be in and out, and then we just might have to tease you during lunch. We're having tamales. We're having tamales. So, and I'm gonna make some. I think I will. Oh no, my stove. Well, I'll cook it at the house. I'll cook it at home. I might make us some real Mexican rice to go with the tamales.
Whatever.
Whatever. Oh,
Poor Richard.
poor Richard, nothing. I know what he's gonna do. He's not gonna eat anything all day and just like have a tamale so that his sugar just goes up once. And he'll just be a happy camper, just like going all crazy with his sugar. But he has to choose. He can't have the rice and the tamale because they're both 100% starch. So I'm sure he'll go with the tamale because at least he'll get some meat in there. He'll get some stuff. Yeah, exactly, Jane. Thank you very much.
I can be cranky.
Oh, Lucy wants the recipe to real Mexican rice. Well, I think the trick is you put a Mexican finger in it and it becomes Mexican. Yours would be Canadian.
And yours will be used to be Mexican. Mahatma.
She's got taco meat left. Taco meat left from where? How
From
long has
dinner
this
last
taco
week.
meat been around?
Since last
You left
week's
Texas
dinner.
a week ago. Wait a minute. I don't want week-old taco meat. I don't want to end up in the hospital on Saturday. I got things to do, Kathy. I gotta get these caboodle trashy things out. You know what I mean? Yes, Lucy, you need to go find yourself a Mexican. Rent a Mexican. And there you go. Or you could send me, I could get a bag of rice, go like that, and mail it to you. That would work too.
And she's been vaccinated, so you're good.
And I've been vaccinated, so, and it isn't taco meat that left Texas a week ago. You know what I'm saying? So it should work out okay.
Throw a little taco meat in there.
No, not Uncle Ben's. Uncle Bendito. That's the kind of rice you got to use. Uncle Bendito's rice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All righty. Well, go clean.
Oh, there's Elizabeth. Or Elizabeth can send you some rice.
Or her finger.
All right, ladies, thank you so much. And we'll try and have a little bit of fun tomorrow with you guys too. All right.
All right.
Free shipping. Man, Jane, she's like full of it today. All right, you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you, Susan, for sharing your day with us.
All right. Have a good evening.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right. Bye.
Bye.